Yo, Future Dill here from the future. Earlier tonight they released the gameplay trailer for Tears of the Kingdom, which was awesome. But we watched that on stream, and so I'm not going to waste too much time talking here. We're going to go straight into that reaction. We'll talk about it afterwards. Also, I'm now recording for YouTube, so say hello, YouTube, if anyone is there in chat. Feel free to say hello. Hello, YouTube. Hello, Ryan. I'd like to recommend a very special game from Japan. Is it called The Legend of Zelda? It's banned in Monk. Oh no. That's funny. Change my category to just chatting real quick. It should be live now, right? Where is it? Where is it, Nintendo? Huh?
I'm gonna see what the fuss is all about too.
Where is it? Where is it?
Here.
What's Jono looking at? Jono,
Here,
link.
I'll
link.
chuck the
Where?
link in the I'm chucking the link here.
What are we
Where's
doing?
here? What the
In the
fuck does
waiting
here
lounge
mean?
in the waiting lounge chat.
Oh, I love that he's like here.
Why is it loud noises?
Hello, everyone.
Oh,
they're
okay.
Watching new
Alright.
Zelda. New
Okay.
Zelda trailer. All right, let's watch, boys. Switch it over to here. We should have Chrome on. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, okay.
Here we go.
Oh,
The silver
Hello,
fox.
everyone. I'm Eiji
Mr.
Aonuma,
Eiji
producer of the
Aonuma.
Legend of Zelda series.
now
First,
complete.
I have some news.
All right.
All right.
Development on The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is now complete.
Oh, nice.
Thank you very much for
Oh,
waiting.
barely. Okay, cool.
Nice.
Many of you are looking forward to this game, and we've released a few trailers so far.
Few trailers.
Oh
Although
my
it'll
God.
just be a brief glimpse, I'm going to actually play the
A
game for
few
you all
trailers.
today and show you what it's like.
There we go.
Here it is. Oh,
Okay,
Few trailers.
I
let's
just sent
begin.
it to you.
just watch the stream, Paulie.
here we are in the land of Hyrule.
Stream.
My stream.
Your stream.
Like The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, there's a vast world to explore. Of course, it's not just the same world as is. It's changed in many ways. If we talk
Okay,
about all of the
good.
changes today, we'll run out of time, so we
Okay,
hope you'll seek them
that's
out for
what I was
yourself
worried
when
about.
the game launches.
Nahib,
In this game,
He's not
the
here,
vast
right?
world of
I don't
Hyrule
think so.
Oh, missed the
reaches
opportunity
high
for
into the
Skylands.
sky.
Yes.
You'll notice some land masses
Where
floating
are you
up
guys
there.
at in this?
We call them Sky Islands.
Sky Island, a bit like
like-
Skyward Sword.
You're probably
Yeah,
wondering something.
129.
How do you get to the Sky Islands when they're so high up?
Oh, I
Yeah,
know
you
this
see
spot.
I wonder what that is.
If we
Is that a
take a
horse?
look, oh,
He's heading over to
something's
the
falling
thing
from the
falling
sky.
Yeah, bro, it's real.
Do you see it?
The
I wonder what that
tears.
is.
The tears
Let's head over
of
to
the
it.
Tears of the Kingdom.
It's real.
We're
Yeah, I know-
almost at the
I know,
spot where
Ryan.
the object fell.
Ooh, new ability.
Here it is. Okay, let's use one of Link's new abilities.
New ability.
If you do this on the rock that just fell, look, it started rising. This power is known as recall, which rewinds an object's movement.
Recall.
Since I just used recall on the fallen rock, I can now
Oh, I
rise
see.
into the sky. We're a lot closer to
It's
the
like
Sky
rewinding
Islands.
the rock. Okay.
Let's
cool.
use the paraglider to reach one of them. There are a few other Sky Islands floating here too. I made it. There are lots of ways to reach the Sky Islands, so we hope you'll try a few different methods.
Oh, look at the giant dragon.
Okay.
Whoa.
Now we're on a slightly bigger Sky Island.
Did anyone see
Just
that?
like on the surface, there are several man-made structures. Some trees are also growing here. You won't see many of those yellow trees on the surface, though. Let's walk around for a bit. There's a branch on the ground. When you find something like this, you should pick it up. It might come in handy later.
It's the
Let's
weapon.
continue. Oh, something's there. This is a
New
brand new
enemy.
called a construct.
Construct.
We'll fight it using the branch we just picked up.
It's also fighting us with a branch.
Ah, the branch broke. Not good, not good. Quick, get
It's
another
a branch.
and...
Okay, the weapon durability is still a thing. I mean,
Moving on.
we expected that, right?
We've now explored more of this sky island. As expected, fighting with
Is
just
that
a
like
branch
a
won't get us
dungeon?
very far. Also, this branch is almost broken. So here's another one of Link's new abilities. If we use this branch and the rock over here, and do this, look, we can stick them together. We
What
created
the
a makeshift
hell?
hammer. This is called
What
fuse.
the
You can
hell?
stick objects together to create new weapons with various effects.
Confused weapons?
Let's take on another construct with this fused weapon.
That's incredible.
We're dealing with
It's
two of them
insane.
at once.
That's so cool.
Oh, we beat one. The weapon's attack has definitely improved.
Nice. I wonder what.
The other
Wonder
branch
what.
broke, but this
I
weapon
wonder
has
how
much
big and
better
like and what you
durability.
can combine.
You can do all sorts of things by experimenting with the fuse ability.
Yeah, do it again.
You can fuse two weapons, for example.
Okay.
If we take this long stick and fuse it with a pitchfork, we can create a weapon with a much longer attack range.
It's really cool. I like this.
With this, we don't have to get too close to enemies, and we can safely attack from a distance.
This is sick.
You can also
like
fuse
fuse.
arrows with materials in your inventory. For instance, try fusing this leaf to an arrow. Fuse an
No.
ice elemental material to an arrow and you can freeze faraway enemies.
What?
Very useful.
That's wild.
In addition, let's see. Ah, there's a bird flying around.
No.
If you're out hunting,
No.
you might feel that aiming with an arrow is too difficult. Apparently, my eyes can't track fast-moving objects
Look at the
as of
dragon.
late,
There it
so
is.
my shots rarely land.
The size of that dragon.
So at times like
I know
these,
that was.
here's an eyeball you can get by defeating monsters. Fuse it to an arrow and... Look,
What?
it homed in on the target.
What?
Let's try this on another bird.
Take it. They've got so many like
I'll
different
just fire in
ideas.
that
and
general
it
direction.
went ham.
It's very simple. Depending on what you stick together, the fuse ability could also be beneficial for hunting. I fused a mushroom to my shield. Now, you're probably wondering if this has any use. Well, this mushroom is
we become
actually
Mario?
a puff shroom. Let's fight an enemy with this. I blocked with the shield. Okay, there's smoke now. The enemy's
Nice.
lost sight of Link, so... attack! Even if you struggle with combat, you can take down enemies using similar methods.
I love
In the
fuse.
previous game,
I love it.
you'd usually get powerful weapons by defeating
I love
strong
it.
enemies. But in this game, fusing even the weakest weapon with something else could turn it into a useful weapon. There are even more gameplay options for sticking things together. Let me demonstrate. Some of the Sky Islands even have rivers. We'll want to cross this one, but swimming across it, well, the river's too wide for that. We need a boat. Of course, there isn't anything that resembles a boat around here.
Oh my god.
So, we'll lift up this log and attach it to a second log.
And it's all with Link's arm now. Have you noticed
Let's
that?
do one more. We'll bring this over here and attach a third log. It's a makeshift raft. This is another new ability called Ultra Hand.
That's Ultra
Even though
hand.
the logs are
So this is
currently
how we make
attached,
the vehicles and
they
stuff as
can
well?
be detached. Let's modify the shape of the raft. You can always attach things or detach them like this. Now, if we put this on the water, it's made of wood, so the buoyancy will keep it afloat. We've made a simplified version of a boat. However, it won't move in its current state, so we'll need something to propel it forward. There's something here. Let's try hitting it. Oh, wind.
It's battery.
It's blowing wind.
There's a
Looks
battery
like
though.
we found a fan. Why don't we try attaching it?
And it recharges.
We'll attach another one. This should make the
Oh
boat well balanced.
my god. People are gonna create some of the most insane things.
Okay, they're attached. All right, let's try moving the boat. Hey, it's moving. It's sailing pretty fast with the wind from the fans. Since we added
People are
2
gonna make-
fans, we should be able to cross the river in no time. All right, we reached the other side. In the most recent trailer, we
Yeah.
showed scenes of Link riding a large car and a flying machine. Those vehicles actually aren't in the game from the start. Instead, you'll be able to freely craft them on your own. There are all sorts of objects you'll come across in this game. And depending on how you use your imagination, you can do a lot with them. So, try crafting different things and explore this world at your leisure.
Jesus.
There are even more new abilities. Take this
Nintendo
building
have
over
gone
here. Okay,
ham.
watch this.
All my concerns about
Look, I passed right through the ceiling.
what?
This new ability is called Ascend. If
All
you're
my
in a
concerns
place
of
with
it
a
being in the same
ceiling,
world,
you can go
I've like
through
gone out the window.
to the floor above you. There are some restrictions, but what's great about this ability is that as long as there's a ceiling, you can use it anywhere. For example, this place has a cave with a hill right above it.
No.
If we use the ability here,
No.
come on, keep going. Okay,
What the
we emerged
fuck,
at the top of the
Nintendo?
hill. In the previous game, you had to use stamina to climb a mountain. But in this game, if there's a mountain with a cave like this one, you can now get to the top without having to climb all the way up. Here's another example.
Ridiculous.
Imagine you're stuck in a cage. If it's got a ceiling, you know what to do, right? Exactly. Oh, there's another construct. It seems to be holding a strange weapon. Some enemies are equipped with fused weapons, so battles will play out a bit differently from the previous game. Ah, it blew me away with wind. Looks like it's got some sort of fan. Ah, I got pushed off. Ah well, let's just return to the surface. You can quickly descend from the sky to the surface like this. It feels so good. In the sky, you'll be able to look out across the land.
The world's looking
You can
cool.
also search for destinations that pique your interest. Once you've chosen your destination, you can speed things up, like this. Let's dive into this river. And we're back on the surface.
Oh, even the raindrops falling after the...
There are still so many things I'd like to show you, but let's leave it at that for now.
How is the Switch engine handling this? Like, how is the Switch?
What did you think?
Loved it.
Some of Link's new abilities
Insane.
were updated from the previous game. I'm sure some of you watching me play were thinking, wait, if you could do that, then maybe you could do this too. In this game, you can do a lot of things just by thinking about what's even possible.
People are going to create so many
There's
things.
still a lot of new gameplay, mysteries, and encounters we couldn't show today, but they're all jam-packed into this unfamiliar Hyrule, and we hope you'll use your imagination to explore it. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.
Thank you, Anuma. Thank you. Thank you so much. Man, that was insane. Your Switch now sounds like a jet engine. Your Switch takes off like the things you can create with those fans. That's sick. Nice. Oh yeah, the Switch. Cool. Cool. I like it, man. I do like it. And I do need a Switch upgrade. That would be pretty cool. Oh, and a Pro Controller. Oh, cool. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Well done, Nintendo. I loved that. I loved everything about that. Man, Fuse looks insane. Fuse looks like such a great time, and I can't wait to see what people will create with that. On first glance, I'm just thinking of like what you can fuse. Can you fuse like bigger things? Like entire trees? What is it like? Scale them down. Like you can, I know trees to like vehicles. Like, do you turn trees into like weapons and stuff? We got to see a bit of the world and like what looked like a dungeon in the distance, and that big sky dragon was neat. I know there was the dragons in. I know there was dragons in Breath of the Wild that flew around, but I think that one's like way bigger now. So I wonder how much time's passed. Seems like quite a bit because the world's way different. All that. Fuse get into a jet and shoot him into the sun. Imagine. Make a little cage and lock in. Like, oh my god, can you like create like a little prison and put fans on it and like send enemies into the sky and just send them away? Oh my god, I need to do that. Oh, cool. All right, well, that will do that. I'll post this up to YouTube with a bit more analysis, I think, later on. So until then, say bye, YouTube. Bye, YouTube. Bye. Peace. And what did you think? I thought it was great. The all the new abilities look awesome, and I thought a big concern going into Tears of the Kingdom was the open world. I thought, how much can they change from Breath of the Wild to make it feel new and fresh? And it feels like they've done. No, I'm not talking about the sky either. Like I'm talking about the actual overworld, the ground, and like you know, it seems like they've changed quite a bit there, which is cool. So new things to explore and stuff like that. And the sky sections look awesome. Like it looks like we saw a dungeon. We saw that big dragon floating around in the sky. I know we had the dragons in Breath of the Wild, but it seems like he's grown a bit, so that's neat. And yeah, the new abilities, fuse. Oh, it's gonna be so fun. It looks like you can fuse anything together, and I can't wait to like play around with different items and mash them together and see what you can make. And that ability to go through the ground. Oh, it'd be funny if you could be under Death Mountain and like fuse through the rock and straight into the lava. That'd be hilarious. And I wonder, because you can make like the vehicles out of the fuse, so it'd be funny if you could make like a prison for an enemy, knock him in there, and like a bokoblin or whatever, knock them in there and put some jets on it and send it to space. Man, but Tears of the Kingdom's looking great, man. 12th of May cannot come soon enough. But yeah, if you liked this video, if you're keen for Tears of the Kingdoms, hit the like button. And if you like my content, feel free to subscribe to the channel. More like this, some Let's Plays coming soon, more reviews, stuff like that. So yeah, until next time, peace.